This is assuming that you have already deleted everything that you don't need, especially cleaned out your user drive so that you have space to back things up and that sort of thing. Obviously, that's up to you. Things that you choose to back up could be your desktop, your downloads, your documents. There will be another screencast showing you how to back up your iPhoto, your bookmarks, and your movies. Just like with everything, you have lots of places that you can back these things up. You might choose to back them up on your U drive, your personal hard drive that you purchase, a personal USB flash drive or a jump drive, or maybe you use Dropbox or something like that and you can back up there. But what we're going to do is really talk through how you would back these up using your U drive. So the first thing you would do is make sure that you have shared in users. If you don't, you're going to click Launchpad, and you'll probably be on this first screen. Just swipe and go to the second screen and choose Connect Shares, and that will bring you a shared in users drive. Okay, like I said, there's multiple ways to do this. I'm going to try to show you a couple using your users drive. So the first thing you would do is open up your user drive, go to your folder. I would suggest making a new folder called Backup 2013-14. Then let's start with your desktop. So you would find the items on your desktop that you want for next year, and you would hold down Command as you click, and that allows you to select multiple documents. You can simply drag those into your backup folder, or you could secondary click and say copy, and then just secondary click in your folder and paste. So you can either drag or copy and paste. The other place that you may want to back up would be your documents or your downloads. So the easiest thing for me is to open a new Finder window, and then I would just go to Documents, and I would say I want this one backed up. I would just drag it into my Backup 2013 folder. 14 folder. If I don't want to do that, I can always copy it and again secondary click to paste it. Then I would go to my downloads. Most of your downloads you should have already probably saved because you've used them, but if for some reason you forgot to save something and you were using it out of downloads, then you would come into downloads and you would get it, and again you would just drag it over into your backup folder. Okay. Once you've done your desktop, your documents, and your downloads, you want to look and see if you save anything else somewhere else that I might not be talking about right now. Like you might go to all my files, and you could just double check that you have everything you've needed. And if you find something that you need that you don't have backed up, you would just, again, secondary click copy and secondary click paste, or simply drag over into your backup folder. Once you're confident that you have everything, then you can close out and you're good to go, and you will have access to everything in your U drive once you are re-imaged.